Namaskar. We saw the bad qualities of human being. Now we are on the Satvagun, the good qualities of human being that can make you a realized soul straight away. श्रीराम मागा बोलला तमोगुण तो जो दुःखदायक दारुण आता ऐका सत्वगुण परमदुर्लभ. Good qualities are rare. Human body is rare. To get human body is rare, and in that also Satvagun, having good qualities is rare. So you try to inculcate good qualities. समर्थ रामदास is saying. जो भजनाचा आधार, जो योग्यांचा थार, जो निरसी संसार दुःख मूळचो. So having Satvagun, you enchant name of God, you meditate, and those yogis who are meditating, they also have Satvagun. And at the root, they realize that we are soul, we are not this body, and we are not going to entangle into bad things. We are going to devote our life towards God only. Okay? And then they become a realized soul slowly. जेणे उत्तम गती मार्ग फुटे भगवंती जेणे पाविजे मुक्ती सायुज होते. Because of Satvagun, you try to remain on the good path in the life, and then you achieve salvation, mukti, आत्मज्ञान, ब्रह्मज्ञान. जो भक्तांचा कोळसा, जो भवानवीचा भरवसा, मोक्ष लक्ष्मीची दशा, तो सत्वगुण. That Satvagun, those good qualities, they make you living on the path where you get the moksha Lakshmi, and you become so much interested and trusted with the God, live on that path, that you become a realized soul very soon. जो परमार्थाचे मंडन, जो महंताचे भूषण, रजतमाचे निरशन जयाचे नाही. Because of Satvagun, you get rid of Rajagun and Tamogun, and you become a Paramarthi. Your everyday life become Paramarthi. Whatever you are doing, homely things, office duties to towards God, and all these become even towards God only. Duty in office and home as well. Because of Satvagun. जो परमसुखारी, जो आनंदाची लहरी देऊन या निवारी जन्म मृत्यू. Because of this, we become happy, become joyous, and because of Satvagun. And then you get rid of this cycle of living, born, living, dying, and all these things. 8.4 million births, again you are not going to get entangled into this cycle of to born and to die. जो अज्ञानाचा शेवट, जो पुण्याचे मूळपीठ, ज्याचे सापडे वाट परलोकाची. Now you get rid of ignorance and you become a realized soul in this body itself. Nowhere you will find anything else. It is here in this body only you become a realized soul. You can, because of Satvagun. ऐसा सत्वगुण देह उमटता आपण तय क्रियेचे लक्षण कैसे असे. Now if somebody is Satvagun, so what are his characteristics? What are his attributes? How does he do the work? How does he keep relationship at home, outside, at the office duty, and how does he become a realized soul at every moment? ईश्वरी प्रेमाधिक प्रपंच संपादने लौकिक सदा सन्निध विवेक तो सत्वगुण. He is more devoted towards to God, and in that he does everyday life, everyday work at the best possible way a human being can. संसार दुःख विसरे भक्ती मार्ग विमळता भजन क्रिया उपजय तो सत्वगुण. And because of this, you do all your work in such a beautiful way that your chanting become the best way, your doing work become the best way. That can become the standard as well. People try to inculcate your qualities and try to get inspired from you to do such things. परमार्थाची आवडी, उठे भावार्थाची गोडी, परोपकारी तातडी तो सत्वगुण. Always you like to do good things, remain on the परमार्थिक path, सत्वगुण. स्नान संध्या पुण्यशील अभ्यंतरीचा निर्मळ शरीर वसते सोजवळ तो सत्वगुण. You like to take bath and offer puja, meditation, and all those things. Your mind is very clear and you live a pious life, that is Satvagun. येजन आणि याजन, यज्ञ, आधण आणि अध्यापन, टीचिंग अँड लर्निंग, स्वया करी दान पुण्य तो सद्गुण. You are a giver. You donate good things. That is सत्वगुण. निरूपणाची आवडी ज्या हरिकथेची गोडी क्रिया पालटी रोकडी तो सत्वगुण. रोकडा means you show me your father or get his last rites done. That is the kind of परमार्थ he is telling. That is the proverb in Marathi. बाप दाखव नाही तर श्राद्ध कर. So here is my father, and like that, here you are full of Satvagun, you are realized soul, you are realizing God at every moment. That's the real thing you have to do in your life. That is what Samartha Ramdas is saying. अश्वदाने, गजदाने, गोदाने, भूमिदाने, नाना रत्नांची दान तो सत्वगुण. धनदान, वस्त्रदान, अन्नदान, उदकदान करी ब्राह्मण समर्पण तो सत्वगुण. Okay, now दान means to donate. What that person can do as per his capabilities. Ashwa means the horse. Gaja means the elephant. Go means cow. Bhumi means the plot. Ratna means the pearls. This is what he is donating. That is Satvaguna. Dhanadan means money he is donating. Vastra means clothes he is donating. Anna means food he is donating. Water he is the udak means water or milk. Kari Brahman Santarpan to Satvaguna means he is the priest he is respecting. Satvaguna. कार्तिक स्नाने माघ स्नाने व्रते उद्यापने दाने निक्काम करी उपोषणे तो सत्वगुण. Now Kartik and Magh, these are the time when people go on the Ganges, Ganga, and they take bath, and without expecting anything he is doing the all these things, even the fasting and all those things. It is Sattvagun for some time, fasting for some time. Sahasra Bhojane, 1,000 people taking food through him. Laksha means 100,000 Bhojane. विविध प्रकारची दाने निष्काम करी सत्वगुण कामना रजोगुण. If you do it without expecting anything, that is Sattvagun. If you do it while expecting something, that is known as Rajogun. And at extreme Tamogun, you extreme bad most and worst thing. In fact, we used to say to worst, we used to say bad most. Bad thing, that is Tamogun. So you do not go beyond Tamogun and Rajogun. You should go after Sattvagun. Without expecting anything, you devote your time. तीर्थी अर्पितो अग्रारे बांधे वापी सरोरे बांधे देवाळे सिकरे तो सत्वगुण. देवद्वारी पडशाळा पायरिया दीपमा वृंदावने पार पिंपळा बांधे सत्वगुण. लावी वने उपवने पुष्प वाटिका जीवने निववी तपस्यांची मने तो सत्वगुण. संध्यामठ आणि बुहेरी पायरिया नदी तीरी भांडारगर देवदर तो सत्वगुण. नाना देवांची जे स्थाने तेथे नंदाती घाललेल्या बाह्य अहंकार भूषणे तो सत्वगुण. ओके, नाउ ही इज सेइंग दॅट नियर द टेम्पल्स you offer the diya, you build the temples, you build the wells or the tanks so that people can store water over there. In fact, you donate the wheat so that they will the flour is made and the breads and the chapati is made. Then you create the garden near the temple. Then you please the people who are penancing by donating them food and water and all those things. Then you are creating the ornaments for the god and all those things. This comes under Sattvagun. जेंगट मुदांग टाळ दमामे नगारे काह नाना वाद्यांचे कल्लोळ सुस्वराधिक. नाना सामग्री सुंदर दिवाळी घरी घालीनर हरिभजनी जो तत्पर तो सत्वगुण. छेत्री आणि सुखासने दिंड्या पताका निशाणे वाहे चामरे सूर्यापणे तो सत्वगुण. वृंदावन तुळशीवने रंगमाळा समार्जने ऐसी प्रीती घेतली म्हणे तो सत्वगुण. सुंदरे नाना उपकरणे मंडप चांदवे आसने दिवाळी समर्पणे तो सत्वगुण. देवाकारणे खाद्य नाना प्रकारचे नैवेद्य अपूर्व फळे अर्पी सद्य तो सत्वगुण. नाउ you might have seen during the Ashadi and Kartiki, people go to Pandharpur. They travel more than 258 kilometers distance walking. Vitthal, 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 like that they are doing. So like that, if you are saying Ram, 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 something like that, this also is Sattvagun. Then you donate your time for the Hari Bhajan, means all these things, that is Satvagun. Then you are putting some, you might have seen the pataka, means the saffron plastic, something like that, toran kind of thing, hanging somewhere. Though doing those things is also Sattvaguna. Then you are donating a lot of things, maybe pots or something towards the for the God's cause in temple. That is also Sattvaguna. Then you are preparing the food for the God. That is also Sattvaguna. Chappan bhog. Or even if you offer a glass of water, a glass of milk, or even you prepare one thing at home even, and whatever you are eating, you are donating. I mean, giving it to God is also सत्वगुण ओनली. ऐसी भक्तीची आवडी नीच दास्यत्वाची गोडी स्वय देहद्वार धरितो सत्वगुण. तिथी पर्व महोत्सव जेथे ज्याचा अंतर्भाव काय वाचे मने सर्व अर्पितो सत्वगुण. हरि कथीसी तत्पर गंधे माळा आणि धूषर घेऊन उभी निरंतर तो सत्वगुण. नाउ many people say that you are owner of the company, director, or your manager, or whatever it may be, but still you are serving the God, you are serving the people. That is the Sattvaguna. That is the good quality. Okay, then you are always alert and ready to serve God. Maybe you are cleaning the that place or whatever it may be. Then Tithi Parva Mahotsav. India is such a place that there are so many people have been here, are here, and will be there. Saints, sadhus, and the avatars and all these people. So their date of birth and date of death are also celebrated at some places. And there are so many events and so many things goes on in India that it is happening since so many years. Aeons it is going on. So that is also Sattvaguna if you attend those programs and serve over there. Kaya Vacha Mane. Kaya means body, Vacha means while speaking or through mouth or through tongue, and Man means mind. And you are always tatpar, ready to do all these things for the God is Sattvaguna. Nar athva nari, whether you are man or lady, yedhana shakti samagri घेऊन उभी देवद्वारी तो Sattvaguna. You are ready to offer your services. Some ladies are weaving the garland. Some ladies are they are cooking food. Some gents are cleaning the whole place. Some people are drawing water and bringing. These all they do it and then chant the name of God. They go home and they have the best of the best time they have spent like that. They feel. महत्कृत्य सांडून मागे देवास जे ये लागे वेगे भक्ती निकट अंतरंग तो सत्वगुण. Means whatever big things you are doing, just offer your prayers to God. Then you start at the end, and when you get the prize at that time also you remember the God. If some mistakes are committed, you pray to God. दिवा से लागे वेगे भक्ति निकट अंतरंग तो सत्वगुण. Whatever you do, give it to the God. Okay, so for God's works you are always ready. थोरपण सांडून दुरी नीच कृत्य अंगीकारे तिष्ठ दुबे देवद्वारे तो सत्वगुण. Means if you are a great person according to the people, still you are serving the society, then it is a सत्वगुण. देवालागी उपोषण वर्जित तांबूल भोजन नित्य नियम जप ध्यान करीत असो. For the God you are fasting Sankashta Chaturthi for a day or so, and you are offering the food as well. You are nitya means in discipline, with discipline. Every day you are chanting the name of God. You are offering meditation towards God and all those things. That is Sattvaguna. शब्द कठीण न बोले अति नेहमीशी चाले योगी त्याने तोषिले तो सत्वगुण. You see, in a solution master, we said that if polio drops can reach to 1 billion people at their doorstep, then why cannot other facilities? It is not pinpointed to anyone. It is, general talk. Not blaming anyone. That is Satvagun. Yogi jane toshile to Satvagun. You are pleasing the yogis. That is your Sadguru, the saints. Then that is Satvagun. सांडूनी अभिमान निक्काम करी कीर्तन श्वेद रोमांच स्पूर्ण तो सत्वगुण अष्ट सात्विक भाव. You feel so joyous about kirtan and chanting the name of God. That is Satvagun. My Sadguru used to say that at least for 5 minutes you say Ram 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 Ram, Hare Rama Hare Krishna, whatever it may be, at your home 5 minutes alone, and you feel the joy of real joy of being one with the God. Satvagun. अंतरी देवाचे ध्यान तेने निडारले नाही पडे देहाचे विस्मरण तो सत्वगुण. Inside you always you are devoted to God, and sometimes you forget you even exist. That kind of concentration is there. That is Satvagun. Of course, your disciplined life is there. You are taking timely your food and all those things you are doing. हरी कथेची अतिप्रीती सर्वदा नये विकृती अधिक प्रेमा आदियंती तो सत्वगुण. की you love God and you do everything for the God and with so much devotion and with so much perfection that nobody can find out the fault in you, but still there are people they may find. Now then you correct it straight away and walk up, keep walking. In fact, if some vikruti, some bad things are there, okay, then take care of it and go ahead. मुखी नाम हाती डाळी नाचत बोले ब्रिदाळे घेऊन लावी पाय धुई तो सत्वगुण. Now somebody say Ram 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 Vittal Vittal, like that they are dancing, they are going ahead. So in the Wari, when they go to Pandharpur, there Dehu, Alandi and Pandharpur they are going. So Dehu means Sant Tukaram Maharaj was there, and Alandi means where Dhaneshwar Maharaj there. From there they go to Vithala, to Pandharpur. 258 plus kilometers. They keep walking for several days. They walk and they dance Vittal Vittal Vittal. They don't realize they are doing all these things. They are living life beyond the body. So when these people walk, they have seen some people taking the they just after going they touch that place and do like this. I have seen people doing that because they are pious people. By touching their feet you also can become pious and you can live a life, peaceful life. That is what they feel. As God has said that wherever mad bhakta yatra gayante tatra tishtami narad, wherever my devotees are chanting my name, I live there, and that is why they do all these things. देहाभिमान गळे विषय वैराग्य प्रबळे मिथ्या माया ऐसे कळे तो सत्वगुण. I am this and I am that because of this body. They get rid of all these things and they realize that this is a mirage. God was there, God is there, and God will be there. That is सत्वगुण. काही करा उपाय संसारी गुंतवणूक काय उकलवी ऐसे हृदय तो सत्वगुण. Find out some solution. Why should I get entangled into bad things? That is what he feels, and then he keeps walking towards the Paramartha path. Satvagun. Why Satvagun only? संसारी त्रासे मन काही करावे भजन ऐसे मनी उठे ज्ञान तो सत्वगुण. की okay, this is like this, but I shall keep my Paramartha mark going. असुता आपले आश्रमी अत्यादरी नित्यनेमी सदा प्रीती लागे रामी तो सत्वगुण. When you are living it in your home, you behave with respect to everyone. That is Satvagun. And still you perform your duties and Paramartha is there. सकाळचा लावीट परमार्थी जो निकट आघाती उजे धारिष्ठ तो सत्वगुण. People will be like this only. Some people will blame, somebody will do, and you keep your composure. You keep your composure intact, and at any moment, whether people blame or people say good things, you remain stable in your mind and you keep walking. That is Paramartha, that is Satvagun. सर्व काळ उदासीन नाना भोगी विटे मना आठवे भगवत भजन तो सत्वगुण. सो ऑल द टाइम्स इफ यू रिमेंबर गॉड, यू आर डूइंग ऑल द वर्क, but inside mind all these things goes on because you have practiced that way. That is sadhana. पदार्थी न बसे चित्ती मने आठवे भगवंत ऐसा दृढ भावतो तो सत्वगुण की wars, politics and all these things, now it's enough. Movies and all those things. I know there is a limitation to that, but God is infinite. It is, I shall chant His name. I shall devote myself to God. लोक बोलती विकारी तरी अधिक प्रेमाधिक निश्चयवाणे अंतरित हो सत्वगुण. People might say anything. It has happened already many a times. There are people who like to see quarrel in between two friends. Those are rajoguni or taboguni. So these people might say bad things about you, and someone comes and talk to you, blah blah blah. Then you say, I didn't say that. You are seeing me since last 50 years. Do you think I'm like that? Then you realize, oh, I don't know what you are saying. Then he says, oh, is it that? Oh, because of his wrong ears, he heard bad things and he heard about us and he came and quarreled with us. Then you just leave it. You say, and then he comes to realize, oh man, he doesn't know anything. Then he becomes your friend again. So you have to keep your dharishta. You have to become magnanimous mind that this may happen, things may happen. That is Satvagun. अंतरी स्फूर्ति स्फुरे स्वस्वरूपी तर्क भरे नष्ट संदेह निवारे तो सत्वगुण. Inside you always you feel that God is there. I am devoting my life for the God. And all the logic and all the fantastic things, you use your logic, everything. Then once you realize, then you realize and keep living as a realized life. Don't always doubt. And this realization is Satvagun. शरीर लाघावे कारणी साक्ष पुढे अंतकरणी सत्वगुणी करणी ऐसे. This body will do good things only. That's all is Satvagun. Shanti, always in peace. Kshama, always tolerated bad things, but daya, kindness. All these things, but you becomes always peaceful, always kindful, always helpful, and always this once you become the realized soul. And if you are inculcating Satvagun, निश्चय उपजे दया सत्वगुण जाया अंतरी झाला. I already told you that always in peace happens to be only Paramarthi and realized soul. Like this, each word can make you a realized soul. Kshama means kindness, Daya means kindness, and Kshama means forgiving. In fact, sorry. आले अतीत अभ्यागत जाऊन येदी जो भूकिस्त येथाना शक्ती दान देतो सत्वगुण. If somebody comes to you, you give something. Atithi has come, at least give him water. He should not go, without getting served water or something. तळी तापडी दैन्यवाणे आले आश्रमाची निगुणे तया लागी स्थळ देणे तो सत्वगुण. Once happened, it happened, 10-12 people came from a place. They said, where can we live? Then I told them that this is a dharmashala where you can stay. For each person only 1 rupee they charge. Only 1 rupee? Yeah. For what purpose also they take 1 rupee? Because they have to collect 10,000 rupees per month to, give it to that person who cleans that. I mean, such things were also there. And still in India, those such things are there. You might have heard about, people giving free food, free clothes, and free all these things. It is India. Since millions of years it is happening. And each person does as per his capability. Okay. That is Satvagun. तळी तापडी दैन्यवाणे आले आश्रमाचे निगुणे तया लागी स्थळ देणे तो सत्वगुण. ओके. आश्रमी अन्नाची आपदात परी विभूक नव्हे कर्वदा शक्तीनुसार ते सर्वदा तो सत्वगुण. If you are living in penury, still you try to give something. This is India. सत्वगुण. जेणे जिंकली रसना तृप्त ज्याची वासना ज्यास नाही कामना तो सत्वगुण. Now he has won his tongue. He has conquered his tongue. He controls his tongue as he wish. तृप्त ज्याची वासना. He doesn't feel I shall get this, I shall go there, I shall do this. No, he doesn't feel, he is not living for taking everything. He is living just to give and give. That is सत्वगुण. होणार तसे होत जातं प्रपंची झाला आघात डळमळीना जाचे चित्त तो सद्गुण. नाव while living, some people in life will come, will go, some things will happen, so still you remain stable in your mind. That is सत्वगुण. ऐका भगवंताचे कारणे सर्व सुख सोडिले जेणे केले देहाचे सांडेनं तो सत्वगुण. You are doing it for God only. Bad things you are getting rid of and good things you are inculcating. That is सत्वगुण. And you are living stable all the time. देह आपदेने पिडला क्षुदे तृषेने ओसरा तरी निश्चय राहिला तो सत्वगुण. Now you might be sometimes once in a life you feel that you have become rich. Once in a life you feel you have become the poorest of the poor. So still you should not lose your mind and stay stable. That is what it is saying. That is सत्वगुण. श्रवण आणि मनन निजध्यासे समाधान शुद्ध झाले आत्मज्ञान तो सत्वगुण. Because of श्रवण means listening good things, discourses and good things, knowledge of good science and all those things. निजध्यासे समाधान शुद्ध झाले आत्मज्ञान तो सत्वगुण. So you become a realized soul, you become enlightened about so many things, and then you live a peaceful life inside your mind. That is सत्वगुण. ज्यास अहंकार नसे, नैराश्यता वेलसे, ज्यापाशी कृपा असे तो सत्वगुण. Egotism, he got rid of those things. That is सत्वगुण. सकाळचे नम्र बोले, you respect everyone. Like I gave you example of Swami Swarupananda. If to everyone he used to say, how are you, sir or madam, whether a child or a big person. That is the namrata, means humbleness. मर्यादा धरून चाले सर्वजन तोषिले तो सत्वगुण. You can please everyone with your सत्वगुण. If someone says you cannot please everyone, then they are doing natak, means drama. That is drama. We are not into drama. We are into real life. In real life, you can please everyone with your सत्वगुण. If your सत्वगुण somebody is unhappy, then that is his problem, not your problem. सकळ जनासी आर्जव नाही विरोधास ठाव परोपकारी वेची जीव तो सत्वगुण. To everyone you try to live with humbleness, offer your services, and you are living it for paropakar, means living for others, not for self. That is सत्वगुण. आपकार्यवन जीव परकार्य सिद्धी करावी वरून कीर्ती उरवावी तो सत्वगुण. You are doing for the society, and after you leave this abode, then still your name remains as a person who was devoted to God. That is सत्वगुण. परवाचे दोषगुण दृष्टीत देखे आपण समुद्राची साठवण तो सत्वगुण. You see that like last we saw that a person is blaming us and all those things. So accept it, that it happens once in a while. That is magnanimous mind, and that is the way you should live. नीच उत्तर सहाणे प्रत्युत्तर न देणे आला क्रोध सावणे तो सद्गुण. That example is important. Somebody might give they might use bad language, but you keep your composure, do not get angry. That is सत्वगुण. अन्याय विण गांजिती नानापुरी पीडा करती तितकी साठवी चित्ती तो सत्वगुण. की some kind of tolerance has to be there, otherwise you will keep fighting with everyone. So one understanding kind of thing is always there. Okay, but at the same time you should not tolerate too much if somebody is creating havoc in your life. At least once in a time you should say that I didn't do all those things, I am this kind of person, I am walking on this path. Once in a while is very important. You should say what is truth at least once in a life to him who is creating havoc to you. शरीरे घीस सहाणे दुर्जनासे मिळून जाणे निंदकास उपकार करणे हा सत्वगुण. People might blame you, but you do good things to him. After that he becomes your good friend straight away. मन भलतीकडे धावे ते विवेके आवरावे इंद्रिय दमन करावे तो सत्वगुण. Mind might go to so many places. During student age you might go to Your mind may go, oh, those people are playing, I should go there. No, control and study. Sugruhini, the people on the duty, and soldiers and all those people, everybody face all these things. So stay stable, that is सत्वगुण. सत्क्रिया आचरावी, असत्क्रिया त्यागावी, वाट भक्तीची धरावी तो सत्वगुण. You get rid of bad things, be on the good path, that is सत्वगुण. जया आवडे प्रातस्नान, आवडे पुराण श्रवण, नाना मंत्री देवतार्चन करीतो सत्वगुण. Those who like to take bath in the morning and do Puran and Shravan and chant the name of the God, meditate on all those things, that is Satvagun. पर्वकाळी अति आदर, वसंत पूजेचा तात्पर्य, जयंत्याची प्रीती थोरतो सत्वगुण. पर्वकाळ means Magh Snan, then all this, you go on the Ganga and take a bath on particular days which are supposed to be very pious. Vasant Puja, on that day, Saraswati Mata, the goddess of knowledge, is offered the puja. Jayantanchi Preeti Thorto Sadhugun. There are many good people, avatars happen in India, Santas, Sadhu and all these people, your Sadguru. So they have their date of birth and death, and all those people devote their life to that as well. And that is also Satvaguna. विदेशी मेले मरणे त्यास संस्कार देणे अथवा सादर होणे तो सत्वगुण. If somebody dies, he has come from foreign land, he dies here, and or you go somewhere else and someone dies there, you give your services towards the अंत्य संस्कार, means his last rites, is also a सत्वगुण. कोणी एकास मारी त्यास जाऊन वारी जीव बंधन मुक्त करी तो सत्वगुण. If some people are fighting, then just letting them get rid of their quarrels and being friends again. And if you can do that, then that is a Sattvagun. लिंगे लाखोली अभिशेष, नामस्मरणे विश्वास, देवदर्शनी अवकाश तो सत्वगुण. If you are trusting your name, Namasmaran, and you are devoting your life to the God, and you are going from temple to temple as a tirthadan and all those things, that is also Sattvagun. There are people who do so many kinds of sadhanas in India. Everybody has his own religion. संत देखोनी धावे, परम सुख हेलावे, नमस्कारी सर्व तो सत्वगुण. And once you are good person, you realize what kind of qualities the good people have, like birds flock together. Like if you see good people, then you talk to them, devote your life, and learn from them, and all those things happen. That is Sattvagun. संत कृपा होय जैसे तेने उद्धरीला वंश, तो ईश्वराचा अंश सत्वगुण. Now if you become a devoted person to your Sadguru and his blessings and all those things, then not only you, but your past generation and future generation also get good qualities, and you have taken care of them, and they will also walk on the good path as well, and they will get mukti and all those things. That is also taken care of over here. सन्मार्ग दाखवी जना, जो लावी हरिभजना, ज्ञान शिकवी अज्ञान तो सद्गुण. You remain on the path, people may follow you, and you also, while walking, you are walking the talk only, teaching the people. That's all. आवडे पुण्य संस्कार, प्रदक्षिणा, नमस्कार, जया राय पाठांतर तो सद्गुण. That is Sattvagun. This is also. If you can remember something, good things while studying, that is a Sattvagun. Then you like punya sanskar, you do good things. Then pradakshina means if the statue in the mandir is here, then you take a round around him. That is pradakshina. All these things you are doing because of Sattvagun. भक्तीचा हव्यास भारी, ग्रंथ सामग्री जो करी, धातुमूर्ती नानापुरी पूजितो सत्वगुण. You like to devote. You learn a lot of good books. Okay? Then you also offer your services and you do puja. Dhatu Murti means metal or kind of Ganesh Murti, Lakshmi Murti, and you offer the puja. That is also Sattvagun. झळफळीत उपकरणे, माळा गवाळी असणे, पवित्र सोजवळे वसणे तो सत्वगुण. ओके, मीन्स परपिढीचे वाय दुःख, परसंतोषाचे सुख, वैराग्य देखून हरिक मानितो सुख. You don't feel good about if somebody is unhappy. You feel bad about if somebody is unhappy. I mean, try to please him and you become part of his sorrows. परसंतोषाचे सुख, Means if someone is happy, then you feel happy. वैराग देखो नहीं हरे को मानी तो सको. Means if you see someone is chanting the name of God, you also feel, oh, it is going on, and I shall also chant the name of God. I shall also meditate. It reminds you the God only. It doesn't remind you the hate and all those things. आता से बहुत देवी धर्मी ज्याचे चित्त भजे कामनारे तो सत्वगुण. Means those who are devoting their life towards God and doing it without expecting anything, that is Satvagun. If you do it with expectation, then that is Rajogun, and if that is Tamogun, it can take you to the bad most phase in your life, worst phase in your life. ऐसा हा सत्वगुण सात्विक संसार सागरी तारक येणे उपजे विवेक ज्ञान मार्गाचा. This Satvagun can take you, to become a realized soul, can make you realized soul. आत्मज्ञानी. सत्वगुण आहे भगवत भक्ती. Because of Satvagun, you become a bhakta. Satvagun आहे ज्ञान प्राप्ती, you become a realized soul. Because of Satvagun, साहिज्य मुक्ती, you become, you get salvation, mukti and all those things, कैवल्य प्राप्ती. Because of पाविजेती, because of Satvagun. ऐसी सत्वगुणाची स्थिती स्वल्प बोलिले यथामती सावध होणी श्रुती पुढे अवधान द्यावे. इति श्री दासबोधे गुरु शिष्य संवादे सत्वगुण नाम समास सातवा. Now he is saying, I have a small mind, small brain. With that and with the my Shishyas, disciples and all this, we have written all these things. What a humble person, you see. What a humble person. Now we believe that you will live on the path of Sattvaguna, achieve the Paramartha Marga, and you achieve the Bhagavad Bhakti, Jnana Prapti, Sahajya Mukti. You remain in that state of mind all the times. That is Satvagun. You achieve and inculcate Satvagun, ultimate Satvagun. And Satva means you remain one with the God. That is Satvagun, means that is the characteristic. So that will be your biggest achievement in your life. That is what Samartha Ramdas is saying. Thank you very much.